I think that design starts with the people's needs, and it can help reframe the relation between local and global if it listens to the relevance and functionality that a community need. So I work with groups of people that are culturally diverse, but their biographies and identities are global. For me, the local aspect is how can we redesign ways for people to come together in public space, for example. How can we co-design ways for more people to be included, for example, in the professional contexts, in our own professional contexts. And these are all themes that appear in my work, and my work actually was designed, and the organization that I'm running was firstly designed out of my own personal need to create new ways and work together with other people and create together new ways to communicate with and relate to each other. So something that it's needed locally can by default be spread and replicated and be implemented in other parts of the world. There's a fine line now between local and global aspects, and I think that we live today in a world where local and global influence each other, and they are not so separate anymore, also because of the technology and the way we are connected through internet. I think design starts with people's needs. I think we cannot afford anymore to be idle and to create without being responsible and without genuinely caring. And I think it's very important that in this process we involve communities in the co-creation process.
In the 60s, children from primary school were asked how they envision life in the beginning of 2000. And one kid was saying that he thinks that the world will be only one country in 2000, and then we will have no war, no conflicts, and no thing to worry about. And in the context of the question of local and global, I wonder if maybe he in the 60s already perceived this idea of the internet almost there. You know, maybe obviously it's not a country in a sense, but it's an own kind of society or a system that reflects everything that happens globally and locally.
What I'm really concerned about at the first place is what is the ideology behind the design. I mean, design is just a tool, so it really depends who uses it. If we relate it to local, and I think local is a dynamic process, and the local is also a cultural hybrid. So I think sometimes things change already, but people's mind didn't really follow the fact. So think about what happened in the present in the local is very important. But on the other hand, globalization actually brings similar problems to people living different locations. So it's important that people can learn from each other to see like how people solve similar issues with different solutions.